loads of mud fever problems with Sonic on and off for a couple of months, where he's been in and out of work, and then they split open again, and he's on box rest, then they heal. Anyway,
Which is very annoying.
it's very annoying. He was in the vets Friday night. I took him over to the vets, and she washed them all, clipped him all off, and is really happy that he's good to go now, and their skin has healed. So praying that is Sonic all mended and we can actually get started for this year. Hero also a couple of weeks ago had I've now got to reverse the lorry because someone's coming up the drive. Had a fall on the walker.
So tell them what happened.
So he was on the walker and he fell over. Oh, because I tried to make it go faster and it was really stiff. I don't know if it was like, it wasn't frozen because it was raining, and it wasn't frozen, but the walker's a bit stiff, and so I tried to make it go faster. But you have to pull this lever, and the lever is really stiff, and then suddenly it just went full pelt. So the walker literally went from walk to like canter, and he had to shoot forward, and he shot forward, bless him, and it hasn't got a roof over it, and it's wet, and he has shoes on, and he slipped over. I suddenly just looked and was like, oh my god, where's Hero gone? And then it was still going round obviously, and Sonic was on it too, and Sonic like then had to jump over the top of Hero, and I don't know if he landed on him or what happened, but Hero looked okay, wasn't lame as in nodding lame sort of, and we'd booked in to go to a training the next day, which in hindsight obviously I wish I hadn't gone, but we did. And we had an absolute awful training session. So Hero and Oaks, just since we've had him, have had the most amazing time. They've been getting better and better, and clear round after clear round after clear round. She's done so many things on him. It's been fantastic. No stops or anything. And then literally that Wednesday night at training, it was just like 3 awful dead stops where Oaks went absolutely flying off.
And then on Thursday, I had my flat work lesson.
No, that was the following week.
Oh.
Then on Friday, we took him, we thought, oh my gosh, we'd already booked and paid to go to New World Verdant for a show. We took him there, he didn't travel very well. I just put him in the 1 class, and then he had a stop again there. So really unlike him, so I just said, oh, do you know what, I'm just going to give him some painkillers, give him like a week off. So we did that, and then
Sorry guys.
Sorry, the the camera just fell out of the holder and fell on the floor. Where was I? So the following week, Oakley had a flat work lesson. A lady comes to us, to our yard, and teaches her flat work, because Hero really needs to learn to go on the bridle and stuff, and he doesn't. So anyway, she came along. She's actually a physiotherapist as well. Was for horses, but not anymore, because she's too old, she says, to do horses now, so she does dogs. But anyway, she looked at him moving. She said, he's not moving right, let's get Oakley off. I hadn't told her what happened. She got Oaks off. She felt all across his back and his pelvis, and she said, he's not right, he's really sore, slightly twisted pelvis, and was really sore across his back. So she worked him and loosened him all up and everything, and then he moved a lot better. She gave him a full workup, a full sort of physio session in the stable, and said he should be a lot better now. I then took him to the vets the next day, because I was like, oh my god, I felt so bad, and took him to the vets the next day, and she looked at him and said, he looks okay, he is sore through his back, give him like 10 days off for all his muscles to heal, she said, and he should be okay. So that's what we've done. So we're hoping that Hero goes back to being his usual Hero self, but we're on our way to Berry Farm, just unaffiliated. We've just booked him in the 70, and hopefully just rebuild with him.
With Sonic we're doing the 80 and 90. And
then Sonic, we've put him in for his first 90 at Berry Farm, and they tend to build very big at Berry, from 80-90 metres
We have
onwards.
done springboards. with him.
Sonic's done a couple of springboards too, I think.
At WHBI.
Yeah, but so this will be his first 90 at Bury, and I always say if they can jump a 90 at Bury height-wise, unaffiliated, then they can jump 90s in most places. Obviously, it's not as technical as affiliated, but they do usually build up and have the oxers wide and everything. So hope and pray. Let's see how he goes in the 80, how he warms up and everything, Sonic, because you never know, he's a young pony and he's not that consistent yet. Sometimes he can get a bit worried, a bit over-faced and a bit anxious, and then if he does, you know, we just have to then just listen to him really and see how he feels and see what he's going like.
Guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm just taking my cover-ups off and then I'm going to clean my boots. Yeah.
Ricky's getting changed in the lorry, but she's not going to be taking all her clothes off. She's just taking her
my
cover-ups from where we've got to the yard this morning and done the ponies and got them groomed and everything. We didn't get Sonic clipped yesterday, so that was on my to-do list, but it didn't happen. It just, the time ran away and we didn't get it done. So anyway, we will see you when we get to Bury.
Yeah. We're here.
So Oats. All walked?
Yeah, we'll walk.
You haven't walked actually. We got here too late for you to walk the course. It's so windy.
So I'm just gonna get my hat, gloves and show jacket. And then we're ready to go on, I think, are we?
Yeah. Do you know all your turns?
I know all my turns. I'm quite excited.
Let's do this. State of his rug. We're not very posh today. Not that we're very posh ever. But he has got a nicer stable rug we could have put on, but never mind. You ready, hero? You ready? You got big good boy? Yeah? We're taking Tat Tat because we're only 10 minutes from Bury Farm, so that's why we do it. And he's a real fidget to tack up at the show, so it's just easier. Some may not agree. I'm sure they'll let me know in the comments about that. They love to tell me what they don't agree with. We had a lot of time and now I don't think we've got any time, which is what we always do. We're like, oh, we've got an hour till we jump, then it's like, oh my god, 4 minutes till we jump. Oh, I don't know why. I would have thought I'd learn after all these years, but I don't. Good girl, wait for your belt. Get your big sun.
What I would do for you. What I would do for you.
Well done, Oki. Good boy. Good boy. Well done. Good boy. Good boy. Yummy. What have you got, Oaks? Hot sausage roll.
Wait, I thought you got 2 of these.
Why did you only get one? £2.50 for that? What?
Don't put that on YouTube.
Stingy. Here we have Son Bomov with his really amazing clip legs. That's where all his mud fever was. That's all new, pink, lovely, fresh new skin, all peeled. But doesn't he look a state? And I'm not putting boots on him because I'm too scared of them rubbing him. Ready? Help me tack up. So yeah, I was meant to clip yesterday and that was the reason, but we ran out of time, so he looks like a jippo, but never mind. And off we go on the Son Bomb sausage. Demi. Yeah.
Walk him. Give him a pat.
Keep that nice bounce Good girl. So keep straight. Good, now to the opposite. Open up your rein. Good girl, very nice. Well done, good girl. Good luck charms arrived. Did you just whip him? Oh my god. You've only got about 20 minutes, Oaks, until the 90, I think. Oh, it says, yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Have some chill out time. Calm your beans down. Good boy. Good lad.
Being crazy.
Good boy, son.
So guys, I've just came first in the 80 on Sonic. I'm so happy with them.
Good boy, wasn't he? Superstar.
And at number 11,
He was so honest.
so honest. Like,
He could have stopped, but he didn't, and then he had to. And he was so careful to go over it, wasn't he? It's so windy out. Bye. way home after a really fabulous show. Oaks had a great show today. The last class was the 90. Yeah, the Oaks is in a massive mood about, but she should be really happy. Basically, she went in. So should we start at the beginning, the first class?
Yeah.
Even though you're going to have already watched the video, so yeah.
But anyway, she didn't.
So you watched. So you won. She won. Hello, she came second in the 70 on Hero, clear round. Great. Hopefully that's them back out jumping now. So we're really pleased with that. I only put him in one class today because he's had some time off, and I just want to get him going again without putting too much pressure on. So then, and it was a 2-hour long class, so to come second is pretty good. 80, I think that was an hour and 45 minute 2-hour class, and Oaks won that on Sonic. There were about 3 or 4 turns she had to take on the course, and she did them all, and they were absolutely brilliant. And then the 90, she went back in Mrs. Competitive mode, and it's Sonic's first 90, and yeah, he did do 2 springboards at WHPI one, which wasn't very big. But his first 90, and a couple of the officers were pretty beefy, and she turned him too tight. Basically, to number 10. You'll see in the video, she turns him too tight, and he stopped. Not nasty stop, not a I don't want to do this stop. It was just like, oh, Mum, I can't get us over that from there. I'm too little. I've not had enough experience over that height. Bless him. So she turned too tight. So he had a stop, and Oaks then got herself in a little bit of a tears and a little bit upset, but then brought him back round and went over. He did then have it down. I think he had a pole.
Did he?
I think so. Did he? I'll have to watch back on the video. I haven't watched the videos yet. And then, but he jumped the rest, and he jumped lovely, and he jumped confidently. It overfaced him a little bit, but then it always does when you're moving them up to the next height levels. It's always like a bit of an ask. He came to fence 3, which I just thought was absolutely massive. It was an oxer, and it seemed bigger than any of them. And he suddenly went, oh God, these are huge. I've got to pick my little feet up.
But he cleared it.
He did clear it, yeah, bless him.
Photos are
funny in that fence, yeah. So a really good day. Both the boys have been really on and off, not been well in the vets, both of them, and so I'm hoping that's now we're going to be us on a roll. Are you okay? So how do you feel like about today?
Well, I'm happy, and I'm happy with both of the ponies, so
Yeah. Happy with Hero?
yeah, I'm really happy with them. Because I was actually quite scared to go today on Hero, in case he would stop again. But actually, clear around. So yeah.
We've got Iron Brew.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely shattered. Got Iron Brew. I don't think I've had before Iron Brew, and
No, I picked it up and I was like, Mum, you got to taste this. It's so good.
It's nice. I like it. I do like it. I like fizzy drinks out of a can though as well, not out of a plastic bottle. Anyway, so that's us for the weekend. So thank you for spending the weekend with us, and
We'll see you in the next vlog. Make sure you like and subscribe and press the bell so you get notifications when we put a new video out. Hope everyone's good, and I hope everybody else has had a really successful and fun weekend. Lots of love.